Hello my lovely Morbid thoughts, welcome back to my channel. It's Morbid Gamer here, back with another video. So today EA dropped the gameplay trailer for the Sims 4 Cottage Living expansion pack that is coming July 22nd, and the more footage that EA drops, the more excited I am getting over this expansion. Like, oh my god, I really am so hoping that this is everything and more that we want it to be, because I'm all for it. I'm here for it. In today's video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about Cottage Living in the new gameplay trailer that dropped. So without further ado, let's just get into this video and talk about some things. Now, first things first, I'm most excited about all the animals, and that includes the cows and llamas. So according to the new gameplay trailer, you're definitely gonna need to plop down some animal sheds in order to house a cow or a llama. You can only do one animal per shed though, from what I've been reading online. Also, from the trailer, I actually got really sad when I saw it. I'm not gonna lie, like really, I got really distraught over the fact that your cows and llamas do die. They have a lifespan and the Grim Reaper will come and greet them. Something else that we gathered from the trailer is that you can give your animals treats, and whatever you give them will change your animal's appearance and create different types of products. Definitely referring to the milk in the gameplay trailer, you could see that it changed depending on what the sim gave the cow. Something else we can also gather from the trailer is that cows and llamas will stay near their sheds. So cows and llamas go hand in hand with the shed. You don't get one without the other. So that kind of sucks. Let's take a little bit of a break from the animals because there's like a lot to talk about when it comes to the animals. But looking at Henford on Bagley, this whole world is really gorgeous. Very green, looks kind of like Windenburg, but it has its own like style and vibe. I'm totally here. Cottage vibes for reals. Apparently, there's only going to be 3 neighborhoods, which each neighborhood has 4 lots. And one of them is supposed to be a 64 by 64 lot. So that's 12 lots in total. I would like it for it to be a little bit more generous, but 12 lots, I think I can work with that. Now, I know you guys noticed the cross-stitching in the game. That is a new activity that your Sims can do. There are over 34 different cross-stitch patterns your Sims can make. That sounds like a very generous amount, if you ask me. Not only that, a major plus that I found is that kids can also do this activity as well. And that's a plus for me because we all know that EA does not like to animate kids doing activities. Like, kids don't get to do anything in the game, so I will take it. Going back to the animals in the new expansion, we have chicken coops. Chicken coops can apparently house up to 8 chickens. We did see in the trailer sneaky little foxes trying to get in and stealing the eggs. You can upgrade the chicken coop so that, you know, it can alert you when those sneaky foxes are around trying to steal them. The chickens are the only animal that you can breed. Since we're talking about the chickens, we gotta talk about the foxes. I think the wild foxes are definitely gonna be different from the cats and dogs foxes. They're meant to act more like a fox, and you won't be able to add them to your households. A little side note, the foxes do remind me kind of the Sims 1 raccoon, but also like a burglar from all the past generations of the Sims. You know, it's something that just kind of shows up and is gonna steal your stuff. And if you don't have an alarm or some way to stop them, well, too bad. I know you guys caught this one. There are lot challenges now. These are separate from lot traits. In the trailer, I saw off the grid, simple living, and wild foxes as a lot challenge option. So it's gonna be interesting what that's all about. Something a little bit more spicy in the trailer, there is a new woohoo spot. You can woohoo with another sim in the shed where you keep your llama and cow. So I don't know if I want to be woohooing with the llama and the cow. Something I know a lot of people are happy to see a return out, and that is the pond tool. You can kind of see a little bit more of how it's gonna work. It is gonna work hand in hand with the terrain tool, so you'll be able to just dig a hole and then use the new pond tool to fill that with water. Now in the trailer, you can see a sim clearly shearing a llama for their wool. So that means that you can use the wool for cross-stitching designs. Up next, we have picnic baskets, which are super adorable. I just got my own so I can go ahead and have nice little picnics outdoors for date night. You'll be able to drag the basket around, fill it with food, canned goods, which we'll talk about in a second, and enjoy it outdoors. Since I mentioned canning, there were so many different types of canned goods you can create and your Sims can eat. There are up to 16 different varieties of canned goods. They can also be used for recipes, which hopefully will make cooking a little bit more fun and a little more intricate. Farming is also something that they showed in the trailer, and it's not the one that I'm most excited for just because we already have gardening, but this seems to be a little bit more different and like they added a bit more gameplay aspects to it. Sims can grow giant crops in their field, which leads me to the next point, and that is the Fenwick Fair. It looks like it's something that happens in town and is something that your Sims can enter their animals, their crops, their animal products, their cooked meals, and it leaves me wondering how that's going to work. I'm excited to see. For a very short second, you can see a rabbit / bird home is what I'm assuming it is. This is something that the Sims team said you can purchase and have on your own lot so that you have rabbits and birds showing up more often. They can also help in your garden. So the key is to befriend them. Bunnies and birds won't take up a slot in your household, and they also won't act as pets, so you won't be able to control them, see them really. They'll just kind of be in and out. I know you guys noticed all the cute clothing on all the animals. They were so adorable, and I wonder again if that's gonna work hand in hand with nifty knitting. We don't know much about that yet, but hopefully they'll let us know soon. Last but not least, let's talk about groceries because that's something that I've been wanting in the Sims game for a very long time now. You can see the little grocery shop, which apparently your Sims can place an order and have groceries delivered to your Sims. You know, just in case you're missing ingredients when you're cooking. And the Sims team did talk about running your own grocery stall, so we're gonna see how that works, probably in future live streams. And as a side note, I did notice a lot more foods that we're gonna be able to cook, so new recipes. Did notice some ducks, some swans, and a turtle in a pond, but those probably will act like the pigeons in City Living or the chickens in Sulani. Alright, that's it for this video, you guys. Let me know if I missed anything down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed and possibly learned something new for the new Cottage Living expansion. Are you guys gonna get it? Have you already bought it or pre-ordered it? Or are you holding off? You know, you never know. But I don't know, guys. I'm getting really excited and I have high hopes that this is going to be something good. Fingers crossed. With that being said, subscribe if you are not subscribed. Give this video a like so you can help your girl out, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post my next video. Alright, that's it for me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!